This is Desmos Level 2 word problem, page 29, question 1. Let's practice the raised step together. Now, if you look at the question here, it says solve the word problems, check if the answer is reasonable. So there's a reason for this instruction. So under check if it's reasonable, that's referring to the evaluate stage. Now go with the read. Let's read it together. The mass of a packet of tissue paper is 14.5 grams. What is the total mass of 168 such packets of tissue paper? Give the answer in kilograms. Okay, I have the habit of reading it twice, and that second time when I'm reading it, I will highlight or do my annotations. Okay, let's say I use the highlighter and I read it again. The mass for a packet of tissue paper is 14.5 grams. What is the total mass? Let me use a different color. Total mass of 168 such packets of tissue paper. And then the most important part, mark it out in red. Give the answer in kilograms. Okay, here using my blue pen, one packet, 14.5 grams. Asking for 168 such packets. Answer kilograms. So here, under evaluation, I write the first thing. What's the units that the question is asking for? The units being asked for. There's this grams, but the answer is required in kilograms. So I put here first, the answers must be in kilograms. If that in kilograms, you have minus half mark for the wrong units. Okay, read. My first step of reading and annotation is somewhat done. As for previous, I like to write down some clues. Let me write down my clues at the side. Clues. Okay, one packet of tissue paper, 14.5 grams. Okay, asking for 168 packets. Now, it says such packets means all packets are the same kind. You think of unitary. So I can use one packet or one unit. Let's say I use 1 unit. So 1 U is 14.5 grams. I have asking for 168 units. That is packets of tissue paper. I have got 14.5 grams multiplied by 168 such packets. At this point, I can use the calculator. Okay, I choose the unitary method. I can use the calculator to do my multiplication. I'll give you some time to press your calculator at this point. You'll notice that looking at this, you are looking at the multiplication of decimals with 3-digit number, if you have a 3-digit number. Okay, and the key reason why this question allows you to use the calculator because it's trying to see whether you understand and can solve a question like this. So are you able to understand what's happening in this question, and not testing on whether you can do the multiplication working to solve the problem. So that's why you can use the calculator for this. Okay, so the next part is the grams. Now the next part is also why you don't will specify the use of calculator, because at this stage, the last bit here is looking at if you are able to do conversions of measurements. So you have 2,436 grams. It's asking you to convert it into kilograms. Okay, this is the final most important step. And you know, from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, you got to divide. From grams to kilograms is the factor of 1,000. Okay, and with the imaginary invisible decimal point here, 1, 2, 3, 2.436 kilograms. Okay, you can check if it's reasonable by doing reverse calculation. Okay, the last thing I'll check is whether I've got my units correct. Okay, so this is really the important part, conversion of the units. Right,